Hi guys, good day. This is Teacher MJ and our topic for today is all about factorial notation. So, the factorial notation class define the product of all positive integer less than or equal to a given positive integer and denoted by an exclamation point. So, we have an example right here. Number 1, 5 with exclamation point. We call that 5 factorial. Alright, so it is very important for us to know this factorial because in dealing with permutations and combinations, we are solving for the factorial. So we need to master this one. Alright, so we do have special cases of factorial. 0 factorial is equivalent to 1. So I do have a link on the description below if y 0 factorial is equals to 1. And I do have also the link of solving permutations, distinguished permutations, circular permutations, and combinations. Alright, so let's focus the factorial. So we do have example right here, 5 factorial. So 5 factorial class, it means 5 factorial means is equivalent to 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Right, that's equivalent for 5 factorial. Or you can also write this by using the calculator. So 5, you put 5, then shift. The factorial here class is we have the x raised to the power of negative 1. Then above that is x with exclamation point. So just click shift, then press this one. Okay, let me write it back. 5, shift, then press this one. And you have the 5 factorial, in which the answer is 120. So it's very important for you to know how to use the calculator. So once again, let me repeat it back. You press 5, shift, then this one, x with x raised to the power of 1, in which the upper there is x with exclamation point. Click that, and you have the answer, 120. Or if you multiply this one, so this is 5 times 4, this is 20. Then 3 times 2 is 6. You can ignore 1 because any number multiplied by 1, the answer is 1, and the number itself. So 20 times 6, that's 120. So 5 factorial class is equivalent to 5 factorial. This is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And the answer is 120. So if the teacher will allow you to use the calculator, very easy. Just use the one that I told you a while ago and you get the answer. So we have example number 2, 7 factorial minus 4 factorial. So 7 factorial, this is 7 times 4 times, 7 times 6, 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 minus, this is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So 7 factorial class, we use the calculator. So this is 7 shift this one. This is 5040. So this is 5040 minus 4 factorial class. We can actually multiply this one. 4 times 3 is 12 times 2, that is 24 times 1, that's 24. Right, let me check that. 4 factorial is 4 factorial is 24, and we subtract it by 5040. So 5040 minus 24, so that's 5016. So our answer is 5016. Alright, 5016. So example number 3. So 4 factorial. So we can just 4 factorial, we have the example right here. 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2, that's 24. 12 times 2, that's 24. So equivalent of 4 factorial, that is 24, minus 3 factorial class, that is 3 times 2 times 1. So 3 times 2, that is 6, times 1 is 6. So minus 6. So our answer is 24 minus 6 class. What's that? That's correct. That is 18. So our answer is 18. So that's it, class. That's how you solve for factorial. Let's try last example. Let's start to last example. So do not forget, special case of factorial, 0 factorial is equals to 1. So I do have a link in the description below if y 0 factorial is equals to 1. Alright, let's try 2 more examples. So 8 factorial. So 8 factorial, class, it means 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 divided by. So if the teacher will allow you to use calculator, just do that one. So that would be easy for you to answer this one. If not, so you will solve it like this. For 5 factorial, class, we have 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Or you can actually cancel this one, class. This is actually the same. So you can cancel this one. Alright, because the product of this is equivalent to this one, so you can cancel it out. So the remaining numbers will be 8, 7, and 6. And for 3 factorial, this is 3 times, okay, multiply to 3 times, this is multiplication, class, 5 factorial and 3 factorial. Do not forget about that. If two numbers are close to each other or any variable close to each other, it means multiplication. So 3 times 2 times 1. Alright, so 3 times 2 times 1, this is 6. So this is 6 and this is 6. We can also cancel this one, 6 and 6. So cancel this one, cancel 6. 3 times 2 is 6 and we have 6 on the top. You can cancel this one. So the remaining number will be 8 times 7. So 8 times 7, class, that is 56. So the answer is 56. Let me try that. Let me use the calculator. So we have this is a fraction, so 8 factorial, shift, this is 8 factorial divided by, so this is 5 factorial and 3 factorial. So 8 over 5 factorial and 3 factorial, right, syntax error, let me just get 8 factorial. So 8 factorial, that is 40,000, right, 40,320 divided by, right, 5 factorial, class, 5 factorial, that is 120 times 3 factorial, that is 6. So this is 40,320 divided by 120 times 6. So this is 720. So let's divide that one. 40,320 divided by 720. That is 56. So same answer, class. Now, if the teacher will allow you to use calculator, that would be easy for you. That's a good thing. So if not, do not be worried. We can cancel this one, these numbers. Just do it like this, okay? Alright, so to save enough space, class, you can also write this one like, for example, number 4, 8 factorial. So 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. You can end it up by 5. Then for 5 factorial, so 5 factorial, you can cancel this one. We can write this as 5 factorial. 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 factorial. So 5 factorial, that is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So you can cancel this out actually. And the remaining is 3 factorial, in which 3 factorial is 3 times 2. So you can also cancel this one. That's why you have 8 and 7. So it depends on the solution, class. That's actually the same. So let's try last example. So 6 factorial. This is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Alright, then 4 minus 4 factorial. So subtract this one, 4 minus 4. This is 0 factorial. And do not forget that 0 factorial is equivalent to 1. So let me just get the answer for this one. 6 times 5. This is 6 times 5 is 30. This is 30 times 4. 30 times 4. This is 120. 30 times 4 is 120 times 6. Okay. So we have 6 times 5 is 30. Times 4, that's 120. Times 3 times 2 is 6. Times 6, that is 6. 6, 12. Carry 1. 30. Okay. 120 times 6. Let me just multiply that. 120 times 6, 0. Sorry, 0. I think this is 720. 6 times 2 is 12. Carry 1. 6, 720. Or you can actually use calculator. This is 6 factorial. So 6 factorial is 720. So this is 720 and 0 factorial is 1. So 720 divided by 1, that is 720. So that's it, class. That's how you solve for the factorial. So our next topic will be the permutation. So I do have a link in the description below on how to solve permutations, especially the circular permutation and this distinct permutation. So those are more complicated than this one. So feel free to see the video. I will put the link in the description below. So if you learned something new today, do not forget to subscribe, you share it to your friends and to your classmates. And you have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.